Waheguru Ji Ki Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. I will speak to what it means to be a Sikh in America, as well as give Puneet some good brotherly advice. Puneet, you've reached an important milestone. Today marks your transition into the next stage of your life as an adult with more independence and responsibilities. Having undergone the same transition, I'd like to offer some advice and food for thought that I hope will be useful to you in the next few years. You will now wear a pagri instead of your patka. You'll find it weighs a bit more, and during hot summer days, you may want to take it off. It'll take longer to put on in the morning, and those days that you are running late, you'll be tempted to just put on a patka and be on your way. Every now and then, instead of bad hair days, you'll have bad pagri days. You will stand out more, and the attention you receive may be negative. These challenges, some certainly more trivial than others, represent just the beginning of what you'll face as a Sikh American.
That's fine. You can hang outside.
The first year, your senior year of high school, will be the easiest. You already have an established friend group, and they will be supportive of your transition into the pagri. Then comes college, a bit harder but still manageable. You'll meet many students who have never met a Sikh before, and some might be wary of you. But college is generally a more progressive and liberal environment. By keeping a kind heart and an open mind, you will find that those who, originally uncertain of what to make of you, will grow to respect you, and some may become your closest friends. The true challenge comes from the real world. I can only speak from limited experience in this case. I can say to you that you will encounter prejudice in multiple facets of your life, personally in how people interact with you during your day-to-day life, and professionally in how your career progression is affected. This is not to say that the real world is an evil place out to get you. Rather, for every instance of prejudice you encounter, you will have many more of kindness and support. But you have to be mentally prepared for the obstacles you will face. As a Sikh, you take on the responsibility of living honestly, caring for others, and maintaining yourself to a high moral standard. As a Sikh American, however, you take on additional responsibilities. For many people, you will be the first Sikh and possibly only Sikh that they meet in their lives. Thus, how you carry yourself impacts their perception not only of you, but of an entire culture.
Yes.
You are an ambassador of Sikhi. It is your duty to not only conduct yourself in a manner that reflects well on you and your culture, but also educate others about Sikhism. The 9/11 tragedy quickly brought much negative attention to Sikhs in the Western world, as well as all people of the South American continent. South Asian continent. Many Sikhs were assaulted or killed in the ensuing hate crimes, most notably the Wisconsin Gurdwara shooting. Now, almost 14 years later, we are now entering what I think of as the post-9/11 era. Time has begun to heal many of the wounds from the 9/11 tragedy, and the internet, along with social media, have helped heal many negative preconceptions our culture suffered due to 9/11. For example, the story of American Sikh, who used his pagri as a bandage for a car accident victim, went viral and brought a great deal of positive publicity to our culture. In this post-9/11 era, it is our turn to be proactive. Take our mother, for example. After 9/11, she would come to our classes to teach other students about Sikhi. She would put patkas on the students, serve Indian food, and give a presentation on Sikhism. She showed the students that Sikhism is nothing to be afraid of. I learned from these experiences that education is the antidote for ignorance, and ignorance breeds hate. Learn from this. Always take the time to educate others about your culture, and do so in a humble manner. In this way, we eliminate prejudice before it can even form. I've discussed your pagri and Sikhism in general within the context of your relationship with the world, but it's just as important to recognize the importance of your personal relationship with your pagri. Your relationship with your pagri transcends religion and culture. Your identity, which you will continue to sculpt in the coming formative years of your life, will be heavily influenced by your pagri. It is a part of who you are. It is a part of your body. Treasure this relationship, wear it like armor, and use it as a reminder to be true to yourself and others. To conclude, I'll offer you 10 things that I want you to remember. 1. When you go to college, remember to call mama. 2. When you go to college, remember to call papa. 3. Respect all other religions, beliefs, ideologies, even if they disagree with your own, and provided that they do not preach hate.
Bole Sonihal.
Sat Sri Akal.
4. Do not mistake tolerance for respect. They are not the same thing.
Yes.
5. One of the 5 Ks stands for Turban, a small blade that Sikhs would carry with them to protect those in need or in danger. In these modern times, there are many cases where a Turban is not appropriate to carry. This doesn't mean you don't have the responsibility of protecting those in need. Racism, sexism, religious persecution, and LGBTQIA discrimination, all institutionalized or overt, are some of the modern-day dangers to the safety of people. Your words and actions act as your modern-day Turban. Use them wisely and use them well.
Sat Sri Akal.
6. Never stay angry at someone longer than one good night's rest. 7.
That includes your girlfriend and wife.
7. Remember seva. Live to serve others. 8. Every morning you will spend 5 to 10 minutes in front of the mirror tying your pagri. Use this time to reflect on yourself, your decisions, and your goals. As you grow older and preoccupied with the worries of life, these moments of silence and reflection become far and few in between. Make the most of them.
Yes.
9. As I've grown older, one thing I've learned is that one of the most precious gifts you can give to someone is a clean house and a warm dinner. Every now and then,
And you
surprise
learned that
Mama and
from?
Papa with this gift. 10. This house is filled with people who are proud of you, love you, and care for your well-being. Do not take this for granted. You are lucky to have this support system. Let everyone know that you appreciate their support. You can always say, I love you, or thank you, at least one more time. I love you very much. I'm so proud of you, Say.